Hey everybody, this is Ginger, back from a long vacation, and this is not the video I'd planned to make this week. I just finished scripting a special edition of Asshole Olympics and was going to record it on Monday when I saw the news about what happened in Las Vegas, and it just felt inappropriate to come back from my long vacation and carry on as if this hadn't happened. Now, there are calls from both sides of the aisle to try to politicize this issue. And while I wish that surprised me that people are making this all about them and their beliefs and their agendas and their desires, it really doesn't. It disgusts me, but sadly, it doesn't surprise me. The news media is focused on the terrorist who committed this act and trying to give him fame for committing this atrocity, but I think we should change that, and we should obliterate his name and the names of people like him entirely from history, denying them the voice and the fame that they crave when they do these things. I like to change the channel when they talk about these people, and I don't like to read articles about them because ratings and click determine what gets aired and what gets printed. So I personally try to change the focus of the kind of coverage we receive in times like this. Let's bring the focus back to where it belongs, the dozens of people who died on Sunday night. Let's focus on the hundreds of people who were injured. Let's focus on the city of Las Vegas and the community that's been impacted by this horrific attack on its people. Let's focus on the heroic efforts of law enforcement, including those off-duty and vacationing officers and paramedics who suited up or showed up and who responded just because they heard the calls on their scanners or because they were there at the concert. Now, I'm as quick as anyone to speak up when police need to be held accountable for their actions, but in this instance, the police need to be applauded for the job they did in Las Vegas.
Hey, you guys, get down! Go that way! Get out of here! There's gunshots coming from over there! Go that way! Go that way! There's gunshots right here! That's fireworks! That's gunshots! I just hit my head. Hey, go that way, go that way, go that way. Hey, they're shooting right at us, guys. Everybody stay down.
Hey, go back! Go back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Hey, I know you are. There's multiple people shot up there. I know. Get in there. Get in there.
Everybody get down, get down, get down, get down. Let's get down, get down, get down! I got a vest on. Stay as close as possible. I don't have a Go, go. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Go, 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 go. That way, that way, that way, that way.
Let's focus on the Herculean efforts of hospital staff, the doctors, the nurses, the clerks, the patient transport people, OR staff, lab techs, pharmacy techs, and everyone else who are in Las Vegas who treated, triaged, continue to care for the wounded today. Let's focus on people like Jonathan Smith, the man who heroically saved about 30 people and was shot in the neck when he was trying to help even more. Let's focus on Steve Keys, who was grazed by a bullet from his chest to his stomach while performing CPR on another victim. Let's focus on Taylor Winston and Jen Lewis, who stole an undetected truck with the keys in it and transported at least 24 of the most seriously wounded to the hospital after helping numerous other people escape the gunfire. The keys were returned to the truck's owner, and obviously no one pressed charges. Most importantly, let's focus on the fact that, despite what some might say, the political affiliation of the victims doesn't fucking matter. Who they voted for doesn't matter. Shame on you if you believe that politics matters when your countrymen are bleeding and suffering. Shame on you if you believe that when our countrymen are bleeding on the ground and dying, that's the time to get political or push an agenda. Please reset your broken moral compass, regardless of what side of the political aisle you fall on.